Hey up everyone and welcome back. So I'm gonna continue on with the game now, so now I'm deciding who to choose. So let's do this. So we're gonna show the same bit like last time. After that huge explosion in I forgot where it was now, but anyway, so yep,
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of him.
yeah, maybe, but I'm gonna change my team, so who should I choose? I'll keep... Fucking hell, I think I just saw a wasp try and fly into my room. I'll choose... I can't remember, did I choose? Yeah, I chose Daredevil, didn't I? Yep. So can't use Ben Grimm, can't use Iron Man. There's Hulk's available now. Miss Marvel's available. I can't use Captain America. Can't use Luke Cage now. Who should I choose? Right, I don't know. What I'll do, I might just choose, I don't know. Might just swap, I'll just use Miss Marvel. And then I'll use... I don't really use Iceman much, have I? So I'll put Iceman there. In fact, I'll put Hulk there because I'm going to use him anyway. Yeah, what's his other bloody? What's his Red Hulk? Yes. But what's his other costume? Nice, but I prefer him like that. It looks like his name, but it's not. What about Miss Marvel? Anyway, let's do this. Oh, the music, this is good. Do 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 do. Got something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get everything. Oh gosh, don't want to go there yet. Yeah, she keeps saying that. Can't talk to Zomberg yet. Oh, come on. Right, oh, it's over there near the thing. Move, will you? Come on, right. That's Spider-Woman. It'd be nice if we could use Spider-Woman. Because you get to use her in the first game.
On the eve of the Registration Act going into effect,
bloody hell.
the grim work of identifying all the Stanford victims continues. An official list
Have I got everything? I can't remember.
expected to be completed for weeks.
Oh, there's something there as well. Yada yada yada. Well, yep, you're right there.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
As of midnight tonight,
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. but good luck getting anywhere with that.
Bloody hell, I missed the... Oh, now what? Yeah, when Mr. Fantastic said, oh, it's all, it's you know, it's all a small measure or whatever he said. Let's go talk to Mr. Fantastic first.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this.
Okay. What shall I say? What will happen to those who... I don't know. I've heard enough. I don't know. That one?
I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed.
This Thursday's seminar on workplace safety has been postponed due to an injury.
So you get thrown in jail until you agree to register? I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm not in charge of that, of course, but that's what I'm hearing. Not a pleasant thought.
So I'll go with that
There's
one.
morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here.
It's a bit like what we're going through now. Well, she is on the pro registration, so I'm just gonna go with that one.
Very good. When S.H.I.E.L.D. shows up, they'll have the paperwork ready for you. Just do what they say. Now, if you'll excuse me, Songbird and I have some logistics to discuss.
The Registration Act.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like what we're going through now with this quote virus outbreak.
Hey, you come to a decision yet?
That one?
Now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight.
Let's go with that one.
We already trust them with the cops and the military. Bottom line, we need checks and balances. Otherwise, more kids are gonna get killed.
You've got a point there. My word, she looks so sexy, doesn't she, Miss Marvel? Anyway,
No
that
one's
one?
got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go.
Do you think we could have stopped? I don't know, that one. Let's go with that one.
Let's not start playing what if. What happened, happened. All we can do now is try to make sure it doesn't happen again. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
I do hear you, Bishop. He's called Bishop, that one. An X-Men character. Get out the way.
Shield contingent.
I'm just gonna go this way because I don't want to talk to Luke Cage yet. So I want to talk to Spider-Woman first. Spider-Woman, talk to me.
Good times, huh?
Yeah, good times. I don't know. Oh, that
I
one.
can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do.
Let's go with that one.
And you sound naive.
That was you.
Between you and me, I hope so. I have no intention of registering. And we're gonna need a leader.
I don't want to. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know. You're talking about a rebel. People could die. I'm gonna go with that one.
People have died. Nothing can change that. but we can't let it keep us from doing what we know is right.
That's true.
Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too.
Well, thank you for the advice, Spider-Woman, but I need to talk to Luke anyway.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, well. Speak of the devil. You folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence.
That
I
one?
ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing.
Let's go that one.
If you're scared, feel free to do what you're told. Just don't call yourself a hero anymore.
Wow. That
Cap
one?
in charge, as long as it takes.
New York Senator Lieber decried the recent passage of the Registration Act today, citing his rescue
one?
by a team of...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're either with us or against us. Okay, look, I hope you make the right choice. We could use your help.
Doesn't look like it, does it? His face is telling a whole different story. Anyway. We need to go on here. That tells you what's what here. Feel free to pause it. These are registers and rebels, so let's continue on.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, let's do this, yo. Let's choose a side. Okay, let's meet Hill. I'm surprised Hulk can fit in that, to be honest. Nice. Dodger is good to avoid attack. Oh, yeah. There she is.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please.
Are there any... Let's go with that one.
The law is in effect. Your time is up. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
I'm tempted, I really am tempted. But I'm gonna sign.
Smart move. I'm glad to see you're going through with registration.
Yeah, go on.
Congratulations on making the right choice, heroes. The only one you really had. I'll look forward to working with you.
No!
Rude.
How could you? Cage told me I should have left with him and Iron Fist, but I didn't believe you'd do this! You damn traitors!
Well, looks like your first assignment just walked through the door. Either convince that idiot to register, or take him down.
Don't be a fool, Patriot. You don't want to be on the run.
Shut up! There's nothing you can say to make me join you. This
How
is for Cap.
rude. Right. I'm just working out.
Now get your head screwed on straight.
Oh, come on. Really, Patriot? I didn't know who he was at first, and I thought, oh, it must be Patriot. You know, like, I'm sorry, dude, but you told me to shut up.
You're gonna have tomorrow.
An unfortunate introduction to government service for you. I'm sorry it had to come to that. Cage and Iron Fist refused to sign and escaped, and they're apparently not alone. I'm just glad you made the correct decision. Let's head back into the main area. We're gonna have our hands full, I expect, and I'm sure Tony will want to thank you personally once he gets back from Washington.
No worries, I suppose. There's gonna be another bit to it. Can't remember. Oh, there we are.
I don't need to tell you that you've made the right choice. You're here. And that means you understand the reality of our situation. You know what we're up against. Who we're up against. We simply can't restore the public's faith in us, while Captain America and his recruits are still playing by the old rules.
SHIELD is going to use their expanded authority to keep supervillain activity in check. That leaves us with responsibility for dealing with the rogue heroes.
We need to act decisively to end this fast. We have a few leads, and may be close to identifying one or more locations being used as hideouts by the rebels. Come back here later. By then, we should have something more solid.
I hate that it's come to this, but we have a job to do. We'll reconvene at the briefing station when you're ready.
Captain America's rebellion.
Okay, why thank you for that, Tony. So, on that note, I'm gonna call that a day, and I shall see you all in a bit. Bye.